The next poem will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There was an officer. He was raised socially awkward. Amongst his circle of friends, he was the square peg, right? He never really fit in. He was always picked on, but never picked up to be part of the in crowd. So he entered the academy to compensate for never being sanctioned to sit at the table with the tough guys. At some point, he departed from his partners and he entered the department. Seemingly, his baby nuts went straight from a stroller to a black and white patroller. Now, he has a chip on his shoulder, large as Colorado boulders. His mission, make quota. Belt, sorta light. He's looking for notches. ID's victim. Suspect. Stops him. Melanin man. Sweatshirt, sweatpants. Both hands in pocket. Officer approach. Pistol holster. Unlocks it. Extracts weapon. He's anxious to cock it. He initiates dispute. Looking for reason to shoot. Melanin man makes threatening gesture. It's just what officer need to proceed with premeditated self-defense murder. Weapons raised. Black hands raised. Pale fist grips pistol grip. Trigger finger fonders trigger until clip vomits round through round black barrel. Weapon yells pop. Black boy yells stop. Time. Take heed to his request, and his deadly round is suspended in midair, sitting just centimeters away from his chest, and his black boy begins to talk to it. I understand it. You don't know any better than that you're just doing your job, but you have been dispatched to detach me from my family. To decrease my population by 1 and increase my shooter's popularity by millions. And no, I'm not placing blame. I understand that you have no name. Just understand that I do. I'm Darnell. I'm Deshaun. I'm Willie. I'm Kendall. I'm Terrell. I'm any male with the last name Johnson or Jackson. Let's just be frank. I'm nigger. I'm boy. I'm endangered species. I'm illegal in 50 states. I've been subscribed to by 2 children and a wife, and you're about to cancel their subscription. It's funny how once dead I become celebrity arachnid because my story will live on the web and my wife's name will be changed to Black Widow. When I was a child, my mother always called me dear, but she never told me because I would grow up to be a hunting trophy. I bet in 20 years it's gonna be legal. In 20 years it's gonna be legal to pop us like pimples and display blackheads on mantelpieces. Tomorrow I'll be nothing more than a pretty picture printed onto a cotton tee. It's a cotton picking shame that y'all still treating us like cotton picking niggas in the morning while my family's mourning. Some airbrush artist will be memorializing me for a profit margin. I'll become new material for writers. I'm an ink pen's pipe dream. So once your master splatters my brain matter all over the canvas, I'll become new material scattered throughout these poems. See, I know how this shit goes. Clearly, this isn't the genesis of genocide. They've been trying to divide and subtract us ever since math was designed. Keep us the denominator below the poverty line. Before you were hired, blacks were expired by way of nooses. We were suspended from a school of branches, hung up like dial tones for our skin tone. And it's nonsense that color's still considered as a nuisance. To make it seem like you didn't just blatantly rob my mother for a child, they probably try to make amends by sending her a check for a few figures, and the 13th Amendment told me that they were done buying niggas. I guess what they meant is they was done rushing us to them auction blocks. Now you just rush off in our blocks, and off our blocks turn our offsprings into orphans. See, it's like art class to y'all, cause every time an officer of the law decides he wants to draw, our sidewalks become chalkboards. I guess it's organic, orgasmic for your owner's kind to keep niggas in between white line. So, one last thing. Before time resumes and you resume your proper position in my upper torso, I just ask that you make it quick. I don't want to suffer through the torture of hot iron ripping through my organs, ruining my remains, ricocheting, playing pinball up against my bones like a racist arcade game.